Hello, everybody! I am ChrisMarioMaster, and welcome to another Nintendo reaction video. This isn't a direct, apparently. I think it was live when it came out, but, I haven't even said the title of the video. This is the Terry Bogard Super Smash Bros. Ultimate presentation video. Now, just a few words. I'll put a timestamp if you want to skip ahead to you actually watching the video. But before we start, just wanted to clarify that this is Terry Bogard only. I'm aware of the fact that in the description of this video it says that no new fighters will be hinted at or revealed or whatever. So that is it's a bit of a bummer, but you know it's fine. I mean we're here to get hyped for Terry, I guess. But yeah, it's a little, yeah. But, yeah, I also haven't, the reason, let me just restart that sentence because I'm rambling. This video is gonna be up a little bit late. You'll probably see it, maybe the night of Terry's video, maybe the day after, because I'm a little late to the party because, my time zone, Terry's presentation video came out at 8 o'clock in the morning, which I do not have the time nor energy to record a video at that time on a Wednesday. So, usually the directs are later in the evening. Like right now, I'm currently recording this at 4 o'clock, so I'm a little more uppity. And of course, I've got my labelless water, which I'll be drinking to stay hydrated and have a beautiful reacting voice. But yeah, this should be very easy to put together for me, at least, because the video isn't live, so there shouldn't be any hiccups with buffering. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in and witness Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is the game he's from. My only thoughts about Terry is I've never actually heard of him or Fatal Fury, but Smash has a habit of introducing characters that people have never heard of before and making them pretty big names. So I'm excited. Last time we were here, I was reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Oh gosh, when was it? It was a while back. Not a while back. It was like, what was it, September? It was not September, was it? Maybe September. I think September. But we reacted to Banjo-Kazooie's presentation, and that was only 22 minutes, and this is 48 minutes. So I have no idea how much there is. Like, there's no way he's going to talk about Terry for the entire hour. There's got to be more. And last time we got a Sans outfit. We got a Sans Mii Fighter costume. So, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. I mean, I would not be surprised if I saw a Freddy Fazbear Mii costume show up today. Or a Bendy and the Ink Machine costume. Or, like, I don't know. Just, the sky is the goddamn limit now that Sans Undertale is a Mii... It's a playable Mii costume with his own Megalovania track. It's just whatever. I'm rambling. We're 3.5 minutes and I haven't even started. So without further ado, for reals this time, I will begin the video in 3, 2, 1. That's not at the beginning. Try that again. Okay, starting now. It's buffering.
Hello everyone, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
Hi Sakurai.
The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game was recently honored with 5 awards at this year's Japan Game Awards.
Yes, he gave a speech, Sakurai.
It's received a great many
about
awards
Iwata.
on top of that as well.
The late member of that worked for he was a Nintendo
so I would
executive.
Like to take the opportunity to extend my thanks to all those.
That's amazing. That's a lot of awards.
Supported us. Thank
Kudos.
So
he deserves it. He deserves it. Can we get a round of applause for Sakurai?
Without further ado, let's begin the presentation.
This dude has 4 controllers.
First, we'll start with what the Neo Geo is. It refers to a 1990 video game console for use in arcades and at home, as well as to the name of the system.
Look, man. This was not my
Super
time.
NES had only just released in Japan.
I don't know what a Neo
so if
Geo
you wanted
is.
to play arcade
It sounds like
games
a
before
Pokemon.
The only option was to play the less polished ports on the Nintendo Entertainment System. However, with the Neo Geo system, you could play the arcade versions of games at home with no drop in quality. 1990 was right around the year that I started working for a game company. Back then, Japan had rental services for arcade
Okay.
games. In other words, you could go to a rental store, rent an arcade game, take it home, and play it.
Are we gonna get Sakurai's whole background
After
love
that,
story
they were sold
to
for home
Terry
use,
Bogard
but
right
a single
now?
game would cost about 30,000 yen.
30,000 yen?
That's expensive.
30,000
But
yen.
if you think about
Hey
it,
Google,
compared to playing a game in the
how many
arcade,
USD is 30,000 yen?
per
That was
play,
not grammatically
you're getting
correct.
your money's worth. At
30,000
the time,
Japanese
some
yen
people
is
actually thought
approximately
this was cheap.
$275.31.
$275?
There really are people who played games in the Super
For a
Smash
video
Bros.
game or
series
for the
1,000 or even 10,000
For the
times.
console, that's not actually that bad. Switch to
Anyway,
300.
the MBS, as it was called then, was sold in various places, and for
But we're
an arcade
going-
machine,
we're going
it wasn't all that
back.
expensive.
See,
You could also get them on lease.
we already have Mr. Game & Watch and Pac-Man, though. They're the two
That's why
oldest
you
characters
end
in
up
the
seeing
game.
Lots of candy stores having a Metal Slug cabinet. The home version of the Neo Geo came with this controller. Can you see? It has 4 buttons,
Okay.
and this is the actual console itself. Here is the reset button, and here you slot in.
Can we
the
all just
game
agree that
cartridge.
Sakurai should have his own YouTube channel? Like,
This is the Neo
I
Geo.
love this man.
Just kidding. Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterwards.
Oh.
You could also insert it into this docking station and play it as a home console. Beat Nintendo Switch to it. A portable, multi-purpose console. Updated iterations of past systems are emblematic of the Neo Geo.
That's pretty cool, actually. Fatal Fury.
Let's talk about what Fatal Fury is.
Yeah, I would like to learn what Fatal Fury
It
is.
released in 1991, the same year as Street Fighter II, but this one came later. It launched after Street Fighter II. Like many of the other fighters, Fatal Fury was often regarded as a title that was developed to capitalize on the popularity of Street Fighter II, but that's not really the case.
Really?
Actually, both Street Fighter II and Fatal Fury were developed using the original Street Fighter as a foundation. In fact, the development of Fatal Fury was started by one of the planners of Street Fighter.
Oh, okay, wow.
Did I just hear you say wow?
What?
This one is also a multiplayer-focused fighting game.
Sakurai. Don't stop
In the
listening to
story,
me.
someone named Jeff Bogard
That was
is killed
weird.
by Geese Howard. Geese Howard starts up a fighting tournament in Southtown, which he runs.
I like how he's actually
To
trying
avenge his
to
father's
make a
death,
case for
Terry
Fatal
enters
Fury,
the tournament,
so people
which
will
is
stop
known as
joking
King
that
of
he's
Fighters.
just Ken.
I
And he's doing a
mentioned
good
the
job.
term
He's
King
doing a
of
good job.
Fighters, something you may have heard before. Yes, there's actually a popular series called The King of Fighters, and
Right.
that series was named after the fighting tournament within the world of Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury.
And Terry Bogard, who is the protagonist of Fatal Fury, also appears in all the games in the King of Fighters series.
What's the most
as
recent
one of the
Fatal
main
Fury
characters.
game, then? We in focus? Okay.
If you want to play a game from either of the Fatal Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series.
Right.
You may not know which one to play first, but my recommendations from the Fatal Fury series would be Fatal Fury Special. From the King of Fighters series, my recommendation would be the King of Fighters 95. But if you want to play a fighting game with all sorts of strategic elements, then I recommend the King of Fighters 98.
Thank you for the recommendation, Sakurai.
I'll give you some insight on Terry Bogard.
Dude's gonna, he's giving
Actually,
me,
this
he's
video
doing
was
game
recorded
reviews now.
about 1 month prior to its release. That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time. The game footage you see here is not from the final production ROM, so please understand that there may be some elements that differ
Oh,
from the
okay.
final game.
Okay, yeah.
Since we have the opportunity, I want to talk about Terry using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop.
I'll do my best, Sakurai. I do
there's
my
nothing
best
to
to
worry about.
understand you and
When
your
we released the
maniacal
original
ways.
Nintendo 64 version of Super Smash Bros., I was often asked, who is Samus? Whether or not the character is fun to play as is more important than whether the character is new or old, or whether the character is recognizable to everyone.
True. True.
I want to make sure I present Terry to you in such a way that you can fully understand his appeal. So thank you.
Good man.
Okay,
He's a good
let's
man.
begin.
So he's gonna give us a full breakdown of Terry Bogard and how he's come to be. Terry Bogard, joins the battle.
This is Terry Bogard in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He's still wearing an outfit that reflects the era of his original game, but we did our best to make him look cool in a variety of ways. When he stands next to Ryu, it almost makes you wonder, is this really a Super Smash Bros. Game? Doesn't it? Just like Ryu, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll face the opponent. Actually, he always looks in the opponent's direction. Even if you move him to a location behind the opponent, he'll quickly turn around, always keeping his focus on the opponent.
So he's got some Ryu properties.
Let's talk about his moves. His neutral attacks are jab, body blow, and high kick.
Okay.
Each move is something familiar from the Fatal Fury.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure every single
And his
move
dash
is directly from Fatal Fury.
This is a move you can use in Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special, and others. In
What
the
are they,
original
6 to
series,
10
it
damage?
was one of his special moves. His tilt attacks are middle kick,
Middle kick.
rising upper, and under kick.
I'm sensing a lot of
Compared to
Ken.
Ryu, his attack speed is slower. This is to match his original series.
Okay.
Now for smash attacks. First up, backspin kick.
Whoa, that's got a lot of momentum to it.
This smash attack is the equivalent to his strong attack, but the motion is even cooler than in his original series. Next, wild upper and slide kick.
The down smash
Both
is
are from the
interesting.
original series. Then his midair moves. Jump,
A
then
chop,
jump,
jump
then
kick,
kick, jump,
backward
then
kick.
backward kick. And then somersault kick.
That up air is pretty cool looking.
However, this somersault kick was not included in the original series. But we needed a move to attack up. So we
It's
created
cool
a
looking
move.
because it's original for the series.
Also, jump and then karate punch. For
That's a
down
lot
air.
of damage.
If you successfully pull off a down air,
It'll
it's
spike,
possible
yeah.
to attack with a meteor effect.
Of course he has a
as you
spike.
can see here. It's basically like Ryu's. Next, I'll cover his throws. His forward throw is his familiar buster throw.
That's
His
okay.
back throw is also buster throw. And his down throw is neck breaker drop.
It's like a body slam.
In fact,
Okay.
he used it in the game Fatal Fury, Wild Ambition.
Right. What is his
I
up
miss
throw?
playing that game on Hyper Neo Geo 64. And then, his up throw is grasping upper.
Okay.
This sort of dodge attack can be performed.
I'm more
after
curious
spot
at his specials.
I mentioned dodge attack. And this actually does exist.
I get. He's definitely gonna be promising.
During a spot dodge, immediately press the button to counterattack.
Okay.
During a dodge attack, your upper body becomes invincible, so this kind of move gives you the advantage when you counterattack.
Huh.
Now for his special attacks.
All right.
His neutral special, with just the B button, is Power Wave.
That's the thing we saw in the original reveal. Okay.
Depending on how long you press the button, you'll use one of two types of special attacks.
Weak or strong
Weak
special?
and strong.
You're right. Okay.
This one is weak and kinda slow, and this one is strong. Fast, isn't it? For Ryu, in his original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak, medium, and strong attacks. For Terry Bogard, you could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch, so that's why he only has 2 attack levels, weak and strong.
Okay.
This rule applies to all of his special attacks, so please keep that in mind.
I
By
can't
the
wait
way,
to
the attack
have
power
that
is a
get
move
spammed
that shoots
online. I
energy
cannot wait
along
to
the
get hit
ground.
by that a
But how does it look in the air?
times.
In his original game, you
I almost
couldn't
dropped
use
an
this move
F-bomb.
in the air. This is
I try not to swear though, unless I
As
warn
of the King
people,
of Fighters
because
96,
you know,
the Power Wave
YouTube
ability
does not
had a
like
shorter
when
range,
people say bad
so we've
words.
recreated that version of the move.
Let me make sure I'm
It's a
centered
useful move
here.
in midair and helps keep
Okay.
opponents in check. Next, we have a special performed while
Let me-
holding in the direction of your opponent, burning knuckles.
Hold on.
This move also has
Oh,
weak
that's a
and
kick.
strong
Look at that
attacks,
thing.
as well as
Look
a
at him
command move.
go! Look at him fly!
Like the Hadouken command
Fly
input
from
in Street Fighter
here.
2, you perform this command using the directional inputs, down, to the side, in the direction of your opponent. and
Oh
then
my
press the
god.
button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger.
He's got the directional
This
inputs
means
that
the
Ryu
Grandmaster
has!
has 4 variations.
What?
Weak without command input, and strong without command input. Weak with command input, and strong with command input. The strong version using the command input is of course the most powerful. You'll
What?
hear a noise when you input the command.
Okay.
And if you've succeeded,
A green
You
effect.
might also
okay.
notice some green mixed in with the flames. It may be slight, but there is a difference.
Okay, that's gonna mix up the
A strong
Terry
version
game.
of command input really is strong, even capable of KOing opponents. It can be blocked, however, so be on the lookout for that. In such a case, you'll be left wide open.
which is normal for a strong move like that.
And this is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series, but the side specials are split into two versions, a back special and a front special. That means there's one more side special than usual, Crack Shoot. This is a familiar move from his original game. There's also
Why does he get 4 specials?
It's performed by using the directional buttons down to the back, followed by the A or B button.
Okay. That's alright. Every time they make a new character, somehow they always
The
put
command
something
version
new in
can
it.
launch your opponent quite a bit further.
That's pretty cool.
It creates a bit of an arc, so it can be used as an anti-air attack when
That's
your
fast.
opponents try to hit you.
12 damage though.
At close range, if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counter-attacked because you'll pass through them. There's something I want you to remember.
Yes.
When you do a crack shoot off-screen, this is how it will look. Terry swings with his whole body when using Burning Knuckle and crack shoot, so it can be hard to recover.
Right.
However, if you keep pressing backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to initiate crack shoot in the direction you're trying to recover. Let me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backward. And then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful.
Thank you for warning everyone
And
about
this is his
self-destructing.
Rising Tackle.
Rising tackle. What is that?
It also has weak and strong versions.
Is that a little Mac
Different
recovery I
types.
see? What is that?
And did you notice that if you hold down briefly to charge,
Ooh.
your whole body glows a little? In this case,
Invincibility?
your whole
Oh,
body
boy.
will be invincible at the start.
Terry,
Either way, your legs
get
will be
out of my
invincible.
high tier.
Here's an
Get out of
example
my
this
top tier.
invincibility
Get
in
out of here. Get out
with the
of
standard
here.
rising tackle.
I'm just kidding. This is fine.
I got completely wiped out when I threw myself at it.
Okay.
But with Rising Tackle's charged command version, you can't be hit at this moment,
What?
so you come out on top.
What?
You can of course use Rising Tackle as a recovery as well.
There's so much kill potential in that. That's gonna be so
After using Burning
destructive.
Knuckle or Crack Shoot, you can still use Rising Tackle. This is also very helpful when you're trying to recover, so please keep that in mind.
Oh, he's gonna have cool. He's gonna have the
down
fun.
special is
He's gonna have the
powerful.
funny recovery. That whoa, I like
An
that.
attack
That's
that
cool.
rises and
That's like
descends.
Incineroar's up B, but now it's a down B. Are you telling me that
This
3
side,
of his
down,
4
down
specials
command is
can be used as a
also known
recovery?
Shoryuken command.
What is that? Right down, down right.
If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move.
Oh my god.
Also, you can hear a sound when it connects, but it might be tough to make out. Now, let's talk about canceling specials.
What? Can you
I'd
LK?
really
What?
like you
When
to
did you
keep this in
just
mind.
shield?
First, if you use a special after attacking with a standard attack, the special won't
This
come
dude got
out
the
until
hygienes
move
and
animation
everything.
is finished.
Look at this dude.
That makes sense, right? But here's what happens if you cancel out of it. At this moment here, if you've successfully entered a special command input, the rest of the animation will be cancelled, allowing you to attack again immediately. I'll do that again. Throw out a kick like normal,
Throw out a kick. Yep.
and once your leg extends, you'll perform the move.
Okay.
Set it up so that when you attack, you can go straight into a
Oh,
special.
all right. So it's you save a few frames in the.
This will
Okay.
increase your offensive options. Please try this
Oh,
out.
he's really making this one for competitive
For example,
players, huh?
Neutral attack.
He's busting
1,
out the
2,
statistics and everything.
And power down.
That
This is a bread and
that's
butter
gonna be a
combo.
powerful move.
Aside from that, you can also get Terry to fly out and attack.
Is this a football field?
In his original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground.
Is this level just on a football field?
It's possible to cancel aerial moves.
Okay.
The types of aerial attacks that you can cancel are limited to things like neutral air attacks or
Dude's got
down
some
air
weird
attacks.
moves. I mean, he's got a lot of
But I think it would be
potential.
wise to use these combos to
My
expand
goodness.
your defensive options. And at last,
He's definitely
the
just gonna
final
get roped
smash.
in with
His final smash
Ken
begins
Ryu.
with triple geyser.
triple. Whoa, what?
Terry will shoot
That's
3
it?
geysers straight forward.
Oh, that feels
However,
weak.
If you think that's all, you're very mistaken.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, that can't be the whole thing.
As you can see, if triple geyser connects, you'll follow up with power dunk and Buster Wolf.
52 damage,
3
not
moves
bad.
in 1. It's a visually striking combo. You may be wondering what happened to his original super special moves. Yes, they're here too.
What?
With the usual rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or
What is
higher,
that?
and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops
What
to
is
30%
that?
or less, you'll see this go icon.
No, what is that? Is this a
At
gimmick?
this point, if you enter the specific command, you can initiate the power geyser.
He has a gimmick?
The command input is,
Alright,
if I borrow
okay.
the way it's said in the original game, down, angle down, side, angle down.
Every DLC character has a gimmick. They have to have a
Well,
gimmick.
it's a bit complicated.
Banjo's the
Downward,
only one that doesn't
then
feel like he has a
backward,
gimmick,
then forward.
except for Wonder
You
Wings.
see?
My gosh.
It is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your punch, be it right or left. In that case, no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input. It's like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction, if that's forward. And
I
then
don't
there's
know.
this other super special move.
I can't see myself playing Terry as much as I've been playing Banjo, but
Buster Wolf.
I can already tell this is gonna be a very
You can initiate
difficult
this one by repeating
character
the
to
Hadouken
deal with.
command input twice. Down to side, then down to side again.
Okay, so it's boom. It's boom, boom. I don't know, A or B.
It can be rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified command inputs.
Yeah.
In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side, down, forward. As long as you input the command downward, to the side, to the back, downward again, and then forward.
Down,
you
side,
should be
down,
fine.
forward. Yeah, so boom, boom,
In the case of Buster Wolf, it's simply down, side, side.
boom, boom, boom,
That
boom,
should be easier
boom.
to
I don't
remember.
know. Okay, I can do that.
Even though the command input is complex, it can still be blocked with ease.
Does his go meter ever go
Since
away,
these
or
moves
what?
can only be used when Terry has taken a lot of damage, you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks. So they're high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort.
Okay.
You can use it again and again, but be careful. Your opponent may be able to predict your move and take action.
He's right.
Essentially, it's best to use it when it's least expected, or to cancel out of a combo, like this.
Okay.
For the taunts, I decided to match his original game.
Let me see the
His
taunts.
up taunt is "Hey, come on," from the King of Fighters series. His down taunt spins his hat like in the
Whoa,
real
is that a
series.
Mario Odyssey reference?
And his side taunt is
Oh.
"Stand Up" from Gutto, Mark of the Wolves.
What? Is that a JoJo pose? Come on.
I've demonstrated him using various
Did this
special
dude just
moves from
bust
the
out a
game so
JoJo
far,
reference?
And you can hear his voice,
Okay.
like that. We've incorporated both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from older titles, and his shorter remarks, like Rock You, from newer titles.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
And here
Whoa,
are
look at all them.
There's a
I
good
like
variety
the
of colors
leather
available
pants,
from the
Terry.
Classic series. And the cap design is slightly different in each version.
Oh, that's cool. It's like Diddy Kong, sort
They're
of.
based on his original games, and we've also included some from the King of Fighters 14 and the anime series.
What's the green one have? It's a star.
He
Terry.
sometimes takes off his cap too. For example, it happens during his victory pose. His cap also blows away when he is defeated in stamina mode.
Okay. King of Fighters Stadium.
The stage is called King of
Oh
Fighters
man!
Stadium.
There's characters just like in Mementos
It looks like
and
one hardcore
the
fighter
Dragon
called
Quest
Stadium.
stage and Spiral Mountain. Sorry,
The
I don't
text
know
above
Dragon
the
Quest.
Jumbotron reads, King of Fighters, without the. When we talk about a game title, we need the up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters. This
What?
is a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before.
What's happened? What are you talking about?
First, the edge is walled off.
What?
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, you need to launch opponents off the stage.
The edges are
Here,
walled?
however, the more damage a fighter has accumulated, the more the wall will visually react when they're launched into it. Can you see?
What?
Eventually, fighters will break right through
That's
the wall.
kind of cool. I like that. I
There are
like that. That's
fireworks in
really
the
cool.
background. Basically, this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated enough damage.
So you can't gimp people on this stage. It's got no...
That way, you can enjoy the battle more like you would in a traditional fighting game.
That's cool. I like that.
When you're close to the wall,
The only problem with that is that Little Mac is going to murder people on this stage. This is
it's
going to be
possible
brutal.
to KO even when your damage is low. It's just like in regular stages. In the Real Bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall. This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that.
Okay.
We hope you'll enjoy playing at the stage with all
That
the
is
special
actually a
rules.
cool concept. I'll give him that. That's a cool concept. You have to break the wall before you can actually kill your opponent. That's,
By the way,
I like
there
that.
are guest characters in the background, right?
Look at those
Since
guys!
we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them to you.
I don't know them! You didn't introduce any of the Persona people.
First up,
Or
Andy
the...
Bogard.
You introduced the bunch of
He's
people.
the adoptive brother of Terry Bogard.
What?
Both of them were adopted.
This dude
from
looks like
orphans
He-Man.
and
This dude
raised
looks like
by Jeff
He-Man.
Bogard.
Is that He-Man?
However, while Terry's teacher was Jeff
It looks
Bogard,
like He-Man.
Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father.
It is
He
I,
uses the
Andy
Tokyo
Bogard.
fighting style.
I'm gonna stop
Joe
Skeletor.
He's
That
one of
looks
the
like
three
Hero.
main
Is that
characters from
Hero
earlier
but a
games
human
in the
size?
Fatal Fury series. He's
Guy?
the only one that doesn't have any connection to Geese Howard. He's a Muay Thai champion. Kung Fu Ru.
Is that a
He's the
Dragon
master
Ball
of the Holy
reference?
Fist of 8 ways.
This guy looks
And
like the old
also
dude from
trained
Dragon
Jeff
Ball.
Bogard. He can enlarge his body as well.
You ever see the old dude from Dragon Ball?
Billy Kane. He's been in many
Billy
Fatal Fury games
Kane.
since the first one, and he's the right-hand man of Geese
Kane
Howard.
is not my
While he appears in the
lover.
first game, his costume is based on his appearance
He's just a
in King of
man
Fighters
that
97
made
onwards.
a camp.
You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is
I'm not even gonna
definitely
finish
there.
that because it was bad. Look at this
Geese
dude!
Howard.
Geese
He's the big
Howard.
boss of Southtown. And he's the rival of Terry Bogard.
Oh my god.
Falling off of buildings is his thing.
Falling off of buildings.
Rock Howard.
Rock
His
Howard!
first appearance was
He
done
looks
at
like a
Market
more
Rooms.
realistic Terry
He's the son of
Bogard.
Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him. That means his appearance in this game at this age with that look doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right?
Fair.
Cup 1. He uses Taekwondo and considers himself a fighter for justice.
Is that Walmart
whole
Ryu?
is very famous. Yuji
Whoa!
Yamazaki. His first appearance was in Fatal Fury.
This
3,
dude is an
and he's
absolute
also known
goon.
as Dark Broker. He's very selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary.
Blue
Her
Mary?
first appearance was in Fatal Fury
She's
3
cool.
too.
She looks like,
She uses combat
oh my god.
style, and she's a good drinking buddy of
That one
Terry's.
girl from
Those
Mortal
are the
Kombat.
characters from the Fatal Fury
Sonya
series,
Blade.
But from here on,
I'm
let me
butchering that,
introduce
sorry.
characters from other series.
If you're a Mortal Kombat fan,
Athena
what are you
Asami.
watching this video
She's
for?
a Psycho Soldier.
thank you for watching.
Psycho Soldier is a memorable
She's
game
cool.
released around 1986, and it was the first.
That's the
title
closest thing we're gonna get to
featuring
Shantae
theme
besides the
songs
Spirit.
within the game. This
I don't know
epic
any of these
song
characters,
was
I'm
also
sorry.
remixed for
Athena.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm sure these are
and
interesting
recorded in both
characters.
Japanese and English. Music start.
Okay.
Kyo Kusanagi. He's the protagonist of the King of Fighters series.
Kyo
and he uses the ancient martial arts
Kusanagi.
Speaking of the
Forgive me
protagonists,
for
there are
butchering
differences
pretty
depending
much
on
all
which
of these
version
names
you're
because
talking
I
about, like
am
Roshi and
horrible at
Ness.
pronouncing Japanese names.
Anyway, he is forever
Doing the
a school
best that I
kid.
can. I'm doing the best.
Iori Yagami.
Whoa!
Originally, he was introduced as
That
Kyo
looks like a
Kusanagi
guy from
rival, but when I first saw
Castlevania, the
this character in
anime.
the game at
This
the time,
anime on
due to his look
Netflix.
and
I haven't
attitude,
seen
thought
it.
whoever
It just
created
looks like
this
someone that would be in
character
that.
must be genius.
Iori Yagami.
Goro Zaino.
Oh! It's
He's a
Goro!
judo gold medalist belonging to the
Look at this
Japanese
dude!
team, and he likes to throw his opponents.
I love him.
Chan
No,
Ho
I love him
and Choi
more.
Bongye. One is an escaped convict, and the other is a slasher. They are
That is
currently
that is
undergoing
just Edward
rehabilitation under
Scissorhands
the
or
previously
Freddy
mentioned Kim Kapwa.
Krueger. That's Freddy Krueger.
Ralf Jones
Halloween
and Clark
was
Still.
recently.
Originally, they were
These
main
guys
characters
look
in the
like,
Ikari Warriors series before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in the
oh my
Metal Slug
God.
series too. Ryo Sakazaki.
That is
protagonist
Goku.
of Art of Fighting.
That's
The original
Goku.
Art of Fighting was released.
That other
just
guy
before
looks like
Fatal
the
Fury 2.
Johnny something from
That
Mortal
means it was
Kombat.
the
I honestly
first
think
game
Johnny
to
Star.
implement
No,
a true super special
I
move.
forgot his name. Johnny Cage.
How could I not include
Yeah. Yeah.
King. Her first appearance was in Art of Fighting, and she's a bouncer.
Oh,
and
there's a
fighter.
lot of
She's
characters.
a beautiful woman with an androgynous sense of style.
She's cool.
Next, Yuri Sakazaki.
Is that
She was kidnapped in the
Walmart
first Art of
Chun-Li?
Fighting, but after that, she
If
trained hard
anybody's
and
watching
mastered
this that is an
Kokugan
actual
karate
fan
in
of
just 1
SNK,
year.
I'm
In other
sorry.
words, she's a genius.
Because I can already tell you hate me.
So,
Look
as
at 'em
you can
all.
see, we've included many characters.
That's a lot.
A total of 20,
20 guest characters.
You know, it's very common.
My favorite is the
it
big
takes a lot of
Wrecking
time.
Ball Man and
But so many people
Freddy
love
Krueger.
each and every one of these characters, even outside the confines of their
He
individual
does
series.
this in
We
dances.
simply had to do our best by them.
My God.
By the way, you may have noticed that a very important character from the Fatal Fury series was not included.
Who?
Yes, Mai Shiranui. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her. Please forgive us.
Who is my I gotta look this up
Also,
now.
my music features a variety of tracks,
phone.
and the music that plays affects which
I don't
special
even have my
guests
phone.
will appear. For example, there's a track called Pasta.
Sakurai,
and when the
is
music
that a
played,
fan service
Andy Bogard
character?
will always appear. I hope you look forward to that as well.
That's Super Smash Brothers is for good little boys and girls. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Okay, I'm done providing information, so now let's
Okay.
jump into some actual battles.
I really want to find my phone so I can look up that character.
This time, I'm going to play the Terry route, classic
Ugh,
mode.
fine. I'm not gonna stop
On
the
top
video
of
to go
that,
get
I
it.
want to try and hit the highest intensity.
I'll look it up after.
Let's see if I can get all the way up to intensity 9.9.
Shina Minarui.
Honestly, playing the game in extreme difficulty while doing commentary is extremely hard.
I know.
One or the other is doable, but doing both at once forces me to divide my attention. But that means I should do my best at both.
It's called the commentator's curse,
best.
Sakurai. Can you just do?
First,
Can
this
Sakurai
round
just
is
run
named
a
the
gaming
King of
channel,
Smash.
please?
3 characters who have some sort of connection will appear as a set, a challenge that looks somehow familiar. Okay, the first intensity level is 5.0. That should be fine. All battles in Terry's route are stamina battles. This stage is
Are we just gonna watch Sakurai play the entire classic mode right now?
Stamina rules, but oh well.
All I'm saying
On
is
his
that
route, a lot of stages
if
feel like they're from
Sakurai
a
ever wants to
traditional fighting
retire, please can we petition for this man to have a gaming channel?
game. Okay, I did it.
Forget Jablinski. We need Sakurai to have a gaming Let's Play channel where he just plays Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Of course, even in this mode,
It
it's
talks
not
about how
impossible
much
for me to try
he
for a KO,
just
but normally
hates
it'll be over before then.
working. No, he loves it.
There. Done.
He's a good. I can't even diss Sakurai because he's just such an honorable
Looks like
dude.
he's saying, "Give me something." Next,
Give me
round
something.
2. It's the Legend of Zelda team.
There's your
Just
thumbnail.
because characters are in a team because of their similarities,
Nah, probably some
but
other
it doesn't
dumb
mean
face.
that they have to be from the same game.
I always pick some dumb frame and just crop it.
This is Let's Go to Seoul,
Okay.
Top One's theme. And I've got it set up so that we don't move from the bottom of Prison Tower.
Okay.
It would be easiest to simply knock him off the screen, but I'm not going to do that, because it's not as fun to watch.
Good job, Sakurai. You just told everybody that Gimps to screw
Knock
off.
him off. Over here. It's gonna blow. Will he do it?
Will he do it? Oh my god. Yeah!
Alright. The boomerang's not coming back.
I just love it.
I can't go to the edge.
You can tell he wants to.
Oh no! The tables have turned.
I like how they have to have an actual translator guy talking over Sakurai's legitimate commentary. That's so funny to me.
He wears his cap backward when he does a power dunk.
Oh my god.
Now you could call this the giant stage. All the giants are lined up.
That's
of
cool.
Course, the music track is Taku and Mikami. Of course he says.
I just love the detail put into these, honestly. It's so good.
But it seems like it means Tanaka and Kitamura.
Huh.
This track is from Fatal Fury 2.
Sakurai, I want to get the hard read on you.
Big Bear, and this is his track. Regardless of the track name, it's a really famous hard rock song.
You think Sakurai
So
knows all like the best combos and stuff? Because he's like, you know, he made them. Oh, are we in focus?
The original song was called Yusha Raiden.
We in focus. It's a little
There's
dark
that
in here.
master
Hey Google, lights on.
Big
It's
Bear is his true identity.
brighter. That should help with lighting because
It's
it
called
looks
lighting.
like I was sitting in darkness before. Oh well. Hopefully you can see my beautiful face now. Or
Jump.
look at the video. That works too.
I'm beginning to find the intensity quite tough. Round 4.
Sakurai,
The whole
what?
atmosphere is
Are
a
you
little
telling me,
different than how it's been
Sakurai,
up
you
until
can't even
now,
beat a
right?
level 9 CPU?
We've been to
For
arena style
shame.
flat stages, but suddenly we're at a battlefield form
Oh my
stage.
gosh.
Oh, there's an item. There's an arcade game series called Athena, and this stage uses that as a motif.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, he's metal.
Like I can't wait for all the breakdowns of like what every
Now
classic
that I'm
mode means
thinking
because I know
about
I know every
I
individual
suppose
classic mode
both Lady
has
Palutena
plenty of
and
detail
the
put into
Athena
it,
games
which
were
I love
possibly an homage
because
to the Athena
classic mode from
Greek
Smash
mythology.
4 was garbage.
Plus, I wanted to do something with
So
two
bad.
characters who are similar or have
They just
similar
it just
abilities are together.
Ultimate's just so great, and
a
the
nice
DLC
Pokemon
just
UP.
keeps delivering. And I am so excited to see who's coming out as the 5th DLC character because I
If I
mean
let my guard
it's
down,
just an exciting moment.
I'll easily be defeated.
Plus,
so I need to pay attention.
it's not even gonna be the last person in the game because we've already been
bad,
confirmed
dude.
there's gonna be more after the pack. So yeah, I'm more money to the Nintendo, more wallet
By the way,
sucking emptiness. I
you
don't
can
know.
use moves like Crack Shoot to aim for overhead platforms, so they have some utility to them.
This dude is doing Combo City right now.
I kept her in check. Phew, that was close. Looks like that fire bar didn't work out for her.
Were you going for a grab? There you go. This dude could have just won with a raw smash attack and won. I love it.
It's getting brutal.
Oh
The
man,
intensity is
it's the
close
third
to
parties.
8. You could say the opposing team is comprised of heroes from different companies. Sonic and Terry are on the stage. Actually, Sonic and Terry were both created in '91, so they're the same age.
Is that a thing?
And the next year, in '92, Kirby was born. Everyone's getting old. But they're still on active duty.
Kirby was 92? Oh my
You know,
god.
it's easier to fight on sloped ground.
That means Kirby's 27
Using Crack Shoot
years
is
old,
especially
almost.
easy going
Yeah,
uphill.
26, 27.
Yikes. It's
27.
too soon to be taking this much damage. I started out with 150 HP, so I feel like I'm losing. Next, Mega Man.
It's all
He was
stamina.
born in '87. The first
87?
Street Fighter came out in '87 as well, so that makes Ryu the same age. That was bad.
I hope he doesn't lose. Let's go, Sakurai!
Don't go off
Yes!
screen. Ah, he went off. I'm sorry. And now, Pac-Man
Don't
from
apologize.
1980 is here.
It's your game, man.
Of course,
Do whatever you
this
want.
character was made by Bandai
I support
Namco
everything this man
Studios, so
does
when I
because
talk
he's
to
a
the
legend.
team, I'll call him your company's character. They always come back saying, "Oh yeah, our company's character." I often have these kinds of exchanges with them. Oh, that was close. But I won't give in until the very end,
Use your go meter, dude.
because I've got a super special move.
Yeah, go for it. Does that just last until you die? Oh my gosh.
How was that? Not enough? I see. Well, how about now?
Sakurai's getting cocky. This dude talks the
It's bad
talk.
to keep using the same move. Seriously. Next, you could call this Team Darkness.
Dark guys.
With the track Soy Sauce for Geese, playing on the rooftop.
Soy
it's
Sauce
got
for
the
Geese.
aura
That's the name
Final
of the
Showdown.
song. Dude, it's Ridley. He's dead.
Not good.
Ridley is dead. He's done.
Next
He's
is
done.
Ganondorf. I don't.
He's
want to get hit
done.
by him. Not even
Ganondorf.
once. He's huge.
He's huge.
You can't take things lightly in moments like this one.
Look at his. I love his face because you can tell he's having fun. It's the best. He's such a wholesome guy.
That was a bad move.
Go for it. Spike him. Oh. He's done. He's
Alright,
done.
Can I do this without getting hit?
Boom. Bayonetta time.
Now for a scary one. Bayonetta. Yep. I'm giving this everything I've got.
Oh.
That was just dangerous. Pulling off that midair jump was risky.
I'm sorry. I'm so enthralled in his own gameplay. He's going for it.
She's so good. That was a beautiful
It's
move.
almost like she needed to be nerfed in this game. And she was.
But she couldn't take advantage of that opportunity.
Boom!
That will cost her.
Dead! Sakurai's too powerful. Someone stop the mad lad.
Time for the final battle. It's not Master Hand, but Ryu, Ken, and then Terry. Art of Fighting version 230000000.0 is playing. In other words, it's kind of a themed fight.
What?
He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
I want to see
I'm
Sakurai
not pacing this out.
try to play against like Zero or somebody. I just want to see what happens.
I'm starting from 150 HP, so I wish I defeated Ryu before my HP dropped to 100.
Okay.
But I can't give up until the end.
I feel like you could totally just spam your neutral B and just win games like that.
But Terry is last, so he can use the same super special move. But this is no time for chit-chat.
Oh, he blocked it with his own thing. I don't even know what any of the moves are called. He just told me 20 minutes ago. I already forgot.
This is no good. Got it.
Boom, he's dead.
It gets even tougher from here.
My gosh. What? What?
I messed up a perfect shield.
You just know how to counter like that, Sakurai? You can just do that? You just
He
counter
counts.
like perfectly?
Gotta be on guard.
Oh, he's got the thing! Hit him with it! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, but with a power wave? If I could have pulled off a super special move, that would have been awesome. But, alright, did I make it to intensity 9.9?
Sure did. You
Yes,
didn't
I
die.
did. That was hard work.
Thank you for this. Thank you for joining Sakurai on this Let's Play.
Terry Bogard is really fun to play as, so I hope you enjoyed playing as him in such situations.
Songs! Songs! I don't know any of the
Let's
music.
talk about the music.
I don't know
This time
any of
we have
this.
something very special lined up for you.
I don't know any
For
of this.
instance, when we were deciding which songs to include in this set,
These songs better be
we
good.
thought about concentrating
Did you put
on
some
songs
funny
related
songs
to
in there
Terry.
for me,
But there were a
Sakurai?
lot of big band style songs that didn't really fit the mood of battle.
Songs related to Terry are hard
That
to
aside, the
make
music of
into songs.
SNK has always been great, right from the beginning. So this time, we selected tracks that could be called SNK style.
Okay.
Basically, we expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal
We
Fury
doing the
and
whole
King of
Pac-Man
Fighters.
thing where we're just putting in songs from Namco.
SNK songs have always been great.
Because
really.
why not?
This was true before Neo Geo, and all the way.
What
from
if
the
Pac-Man
old
would
King
have
of
Terry
Fighters
Bogard and
to
ate
the
his hat and said,
arrangements
"I'm
in
the
latest
captain now"?
installment, The King of Fighters 14.
Captain Falcon took off his helmet and screamed.
We did a lot of digging around, and finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
What?
We never intended to do something like this, of course. So we submitted our 50 proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable. But they told us they were okay. As a result, we've pretty much added in 50 songs.
What? What?
Have a look at the list.
50?
That's how we ended up with the list we have, but we worked hard to deliver some of the best remixes.
You want 50
This was a very special one-off
songs?
case, and I don't think we'll be able to do the
Cloud
same for our
gets
series.
2
To be honest,
songs!
I think that being able
Fatal
to hear
Fury
such a
comes out
selection
here
might make the Fighters Pass
swinging
worth quite a
around.
bit more than its price.
Big soundtrack. Get the hoodie off.
I do hope you'll enjoy it.
Does that put the soundtrack
Challenger
officially
Pack
over
4 comes
1,000?
with The Spirit Board too.
New spirit board, right?
The Spirit Board
There it
can
is.
be selected via the Spirits menu.
Look how far we've come.
Have a look at the background. If it looks familiar to you, you'll start feeling pretty nostalgic.
Whoa, it's a
Kyo-san's
stage.
artwork is always so nice and vibrant.
They're so... They all look the same!
You can also look forward to mock tournaments.
Look at
featuring
her!
each of the characters. That old school Athena and Ralph and Clark artwork really is something. Now for the Mii Fighters. Please have a look.
Please, God, please, please, don't do it to me. Don't, whatever you're gonna do. I'm just bracing myself. I'm gonna literally scream if some stupid thing comes out. Oh, it's her. I'm gonna scream. If the next Sans Me outfit is happening right now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Wolf. Art of Fighting. Look, it's Goku. Stop it. It's just a it just looks like Super Saiyan, but with the hair down. Okay, we're just doing all the Fatal Fury games. Look at him run. I swear to God, if we get some, we're not going to, but if we get a papyrus skin, I'm gonna. Never mind. I don't know what I'd do. Look, it's Akira. Where's the assist? Isn't he assist trophy? Jackie Brawler. He's got a jacket. That's why they call him Jackie. Get it? So it's like a pun. That's it. It's just a complete Fatal Fury pack. Okay. Look at them all. One more thing! Freddy Fazbear! No. That was it. That was that. No more. Available today. By the way, when is Terry Bogard available, Sakurai?
SNK was also involved with the Mii Fighter set this time.
Is he out
so it has
now?
a strong fighting game influence.
By the time I'm recording
It
this,
borrows a
it's
lot
probably
from the
out.
series Nakoruto comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details. Moving on to Amiibo, here's the new lineup.
Oh! Right, I saw this on
Simon,
Amazon.
Prom, and Incineroar.
I'm
Each of these will
eyeballing
be
that
released on
Incin
Friday, November
amiibo.
15th.
But I can tell that Crom is going to sell out. Version 6! Any new features? Probably not.
Next, let's discuss the details of the update.
Maybe small
We've made
things.
some improvements to Battle Arena.
Thought so.
First, we're making it so you can send messages to each other in a
Oh,
battle
okay,
arena.
that's
The
fun.
messages are preset. So there's that, and also, the player who created the arena can now change the rules.
Oh, good. 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 Because
We've also added the option to play either Battlefield form or Omega form at random in the stage settings.
yes, good. Good. I like that.
Aside from that, you can now pick Elite only as an arena type. Furthermore, Quick Play won't be the only way to play with people you don't know. As long as the arena type is set to public and no password is set, we've made it so anyone is now free to join.
Oh, cool.
So I hope you'll enjoy that.
Alright.
Terry is due for distribution on November 6th. If you have the Fighter's Pass, you'll be able to get him straight away, or you can purchase him separately.
Oh my god. He's available today.
Well, I think that wraps it up for our Terry Bogard show.
I can't wait to try him out. I'm gonna
I
try.
hope we were able to convey his appeal.
I'm gonna try him out anyway.
By the way, his
so
reveal
I
trailer was aired in advance. It was
sure it's gonna be
created
great.
using SNK pixel art. The complete version of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd like to show it to you after this.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll react to it again.
Now this is something of an inside story, but I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art packed reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote.
What?
It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on to the intro movie.
Okay. It's like a revamped, finalized version. It is made entirely. That's pretty cool to have it made with entire pixel art. Oh, we're not gonna do the whole console wheel thing. That is really creative though, to use an original pixel art from the company. Cordially invited to Smash. Don't be late, S. Look at them all. Bird Lady! Look, it's all. We know all these guys now. They're all in Smash in the background of the stage for King of Fighters. That guy doesn't even care. He's having a fun time. He's laughing. and then he picked it up.
Hey, cover!
Terry faces the Fury. Oh, now he's got a whole gameplay trailer and everything. Look at that! Look at the progress we've made. He's done. He's out right now.
Are you okay?
Did he just say, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" He does look good. Oh, the O is the Smash symbol. That's pretty cool. Look, it's Cloud, the chump who got 2 songs from his soundtrack. Oh, and Terry Bogard over here has got 50. 50. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. How many does Persona 5 get? 12. How many does Banjo-Kazooie get? 12. How many does Dragon Quest get? Like 20. Yeah, Terry Bogard's got more than all you guys combined times 1.5. Ridiculous. I didn't know we could get 50 songs. Oh my god. Is that it? Okay.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
Yeah, this was a long showcase. I can't believe we actually talked about Terry Bogard the entire time. That's amazing. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. So that was, Terry Bogard, the presentation. That really was, 50 minutes of Terry Bogard, with a little bit of Mii Fighters, but they were all from Fatal Fury, so this entire thing was all about Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, something like that. So, yeah, thank you for watching if you did. I am personally excited to play around with Terry and see what he's capable of, because, you know, I've been playing Banjo a while, so maybe it's time to try it. I'm not gonna main this guy. I can't main Ken or Ryu, so I'm not gonna main this guy. But I'm sure he's gonna be a fun character for the community. So, yeah, he definitely has the you know, the stuff to be a promising Smash character. So, yeah, that's it for now. I don't know if there's going to be a direct this month or what, because this happened, and this is like kind of like a half direct. It's the length of a direct, and yet it's not like a direct, so I don't know. But, yeah, stay tuned for the next Nintendo Direct, in which, well, now that Terry's out, we're going to have the next fighter revealed. So, that's going to be exciting. I hear people saying that. Actually, people don't even know. Actually, I've heard so many ridiculous things that I don't believe any of them. But honestly, I'm ready to take whoever comes Smash's way because there's so many characters that can get in, and there's so much potential. So I know I like to joke and complain about franchises that I may not be familiar with, but you know what? The more the merrier. The more the merrier. The fact that Undertale actually has representation in Smash Bros. In itself is already like it's like it's the impossible made possible. You know what I mean? It's like it's it's intense. So yes, thank you if you've stayed this long. Thank you for watching this video. As far as my own channel goes, I haven't really had time to do an update. Expect more information mid-December when I have, when I'm more on a winter break and I have a lot more time to focus on the channel. But so stay tuned for that. So but if not, I will see you guys in the next direct video or whatever else I make. I'm sure I'll have something. So thank you for watching, and see you whenever the next video comes out. This was a pleasant surprise, so you never know. And that's it.